What's up, guys?
Hey guys!
Welcome to another video.
This is a very, very important video.
Yes, extra special video today. As you can tell, we're in front of the garage and the bus motor is going in.
It's here!
It's here, and hopefully we're going to be driving this pretty soon.
That sounds so crazy to say. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty soon that is going to be in there. And I guess we're just going to film the process of me bolting it in.
And there's been many, many undocumented hours put into this.
Yeah, I've been working on it for a while, and the motor's the last step. It's got all new brakes, painted some stuff up in the front, new carpeting, interior stuff, and
yeah,
just final touches.
Everything has to be perfect.
Yeah. Well, I had to redo the brakes, and I didn't want to put the motor in before the brakes because then we couldn't drive it.
Yeah.
So I had to do the brakes first, and now the motor's the last thing. Goes in, wires go on, and
you can see how long his checklist has been today.
yeah, that's one of many revised checklists I've made.
So many.
But yeah, hopefully we'll be driving around this afternoon.
Had to whip out the camera. This is a big important moment.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I'll let Haley take over. I'm going to continue prepping a few things, and we'll flip the camera on when we're putting it in. Okay, what's next? I'm nervous.
Yeah, Bryce has been saying how nervous he's felt all day, like he has butterflies.
I've put a lot of work into this bus. I've rebuilt a different motor a couple different times, and this one's new.
Right, like this isn't the first time you've just plopped a motor in the bus.
I've probably taken a motor in and out of this bus 10 times.
Yeah.
So I kind of know what I'm doing, but this time I'm like nervous because I'm like,
so much is riding on it.
We bought this whole motor.
This one is brand new.
Yeah, so we got a brand new motor, a brand new transmission, and I'm just like, please work.
Yes. We haven't had the best luck in the past, but like I've told Bryce many times, if he didn't have to go through all those other hurdles, he wouldn't know as much as he knows now.
That's very true. But yeah, we only got a few steps left. I got to zip tie some parts on. I just got to zip tie these fuel lines together so they aren't this one's not as wobbly. I'll just zip tie it to that. And then, yeah, we pretty much put it in, hook up some of these breather lines, hook up the fuel line, hook up this oil line to the external oil filter, which isn't stock on a normal bus, but mine's going to have it. So it'll have some filtration for the oil. And
I helped Bryce put the seal on. It took us like a half hour to like thread this through.
That's probably going to take longer than it takes to put the whole motor in, to be honest.
It took us so long. It was like, I don't know, it was just really stubborn.
Yeah, super stubborn.
I also washed the windows the other day. Bryce and I pushed it out of the garage and he gave it a car wash.
We
didn't.
We did wash the windows though, they're looking good.
And this is the original color. Have we said the bus's name on the vlog before?
Well, you named it, so maybe you should explain the name.
Well, I don't know. I named it Fern because it's green.
Green like a fern?
Fernie.
Fernie for long?
Huh?
Fernie for long?
Fernie for long.
Fern for short?
Yeah. I just feel like it's fitting.
So basically, we're going to transfer the motor off this pallet onto a jack, and then pretty much we're ready to try to put it in. Wish us luck. 1, 2, 3. Now we should be able to scoot it forward a little bit more. I'll put my foot in front of the jack again. Ready? There we go. That's looking better. Oh, it's like perfect. It's like this jack was made for it.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, we'll just keep a close eye on it. Alright. this baby in?
Yes, please. Do you need help?
We'll see.
Probably over the one.
Okay, moment of truth. How are we doing over there? Are we hitting yet anywhere?
Nope.
Got plenty of room. Need a little bit more room.
It might be kind of close to that green thing.
Oh yeah, you got about an inch and I need about half an inch. There we go.
Just like that. Start it up.
Pretty much. Okay, so now that it's in there, we got to get it to the height where it's going to connect to the transmission grid. And we got to get these up on their little platforms right here. Those each get a bolt, and then in the back it bolts the transmission with 4 bolts. So 6 bolts holds the whole thing in.
Wow. Better be strong bolts.
Yeah. We're sticking a little bit right there. There we go. I'm gonna go under and see if we're pretty close to getting lined up with the transmission. Can you hand me? There should be like a big ratchet wrench with a 17 millimeter on it. Not that one. No, big one. I don't know if it's like. Yep, that one. Let's see if I can get on this bolt. Alright, we had a quick cut because my filmer ran inside, but I did get the 4 bolts that connect the motor to the transmission through their holes and enough of the threads out the other side to start the bolts. So I'm just slowly tightening a little bit on each side and pulling the motor and the transmission together. And then once we get those, then we'll bolt these up and then the motor is officially bolted in. Oh, feels nice laying on the concrete for so long. Alright. Oh, this one's comfy. I have the tire kind of as like a pillow. Just tighten the last bolt between the motor and the transmission.
Help.
Haley crawled under, took one for the team, and held the back of the bolt. Thanks.
How do you spend so much time under there?
It's rough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here, let me get you. Okay, you're good. There it is. It's in there. Looks so sick.
How's it feel?
Well, let me get this hair off there first. Feels good. I'm excited to
No more jack.
hook up all the wiring. Just gotta hook up the wiring, put a battery in, and then we'll be firing it up pretty soon. I don't know if you guys want to stick around for the wiring. I basically just have to put this green one and a red one from here to the alternator. Green one goes back here, red one goes here. Blue and black go to the ignition coil. Or no, sorry, blue goes to the oil sending unit, which is right here. And this goes to the positive side of the coil. And then this goes to the positive side of the coil as well. And then the battery goes in. I gotta hook up these breather lines up here. Just go to those. And we'll be starting it up. I think instead of showing all that, we'll just skip to us ready to start it up, yeah?
Sure.
Alright, we'll see you guys when we're ready to fire it up. Alright, we got all the wiring hooked up. I just got to hook up the accelerator cable, put oil in, and gas, and the battery. And we should be ready to start it up. I'm going to fill up the oil filter here before I spin it on. But I figured we'd come back in as the action's starting back up. How much do you think of that I'm about to spill when I go under here to turn it in?
I don't know.
Let's see if I can do it fast and not spill too much. Let's put a little on the seal. Three, two, one. Well, I missed my rag even. Do you see that? Mm-hmm. I put the rag here to catch the oil. Only missed it. Straight to the ground. Story of my life. Okay, it's pretty tight. That oil brings back memories from all the previous breakdowns we've had in this bus. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Can you smell it from back there?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a very familiar smell. You look like you were going to take a sip.
Maybe I was, for good luck. Drink up.
Is it supposed to be running out down there?
Oh my gosh.
I'm kidding.
My heart literally sunk for a split second.
Sorry.
Oh. Don't do that to me. Oh, Peach. Takes about 2.5 quarts. Plus I put half a quart in that filter, which isn't stock, so 3 quarts with the filter, I'm guessing. So we're a little bit from the top line right there, but the oil could still be settling. We'll let that settle for a bit longer. I'll put some gas in. This is another opportunity for Haley to be like, is it supposed to be coming out the bottom? But it very well could happen. It's happened before. So it's probably been an hour, maybe 2 hours since we last checked in. We had a little bit of a bump in the road. I was going to put gas in so we could fire it up, but the gas cap is back here. So I was like, oh yeah, we'll just roll it a little bit so I can get the gas tank in there. But when I was rolling it in neutral, it was acting like it was in gear. So I chased that problem around. I took the shifter, like coupler, where the shifter attaches to the transmission apart, and I don't really even know what I did, but I got it figured out. So now it rolls in neutral. We're looking good. We're in neutral now. I got gas put in there. I have this wire off so that we don't send spark to the spark plugs yet, because we're going to crank it over a little bit and build up oil pressure and hopefully get some gas coming up into the carbs. And we'll also be checking for gas leaks while that's happening.
And this is my job.
Yeah, you stand back here with your fire extinguisher and I'll crank it over, I guess. Guess we're going for it. You ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Hopefully. This is just going to crank over. It's not going to start up yet. Ready?
Ready.
I might have the key in backwards or upside down.
Bryce is saying that he might have the key in backwards.
Key is really touchy.
I saw it spark.
What?
I saw it spark.
Out of that little wire?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to keep going. There's an oil light out here, or up here. And I'm going to go until the light goes out so I know we have oil pressure. Okay. The light went out, Peach. It's time to fire this baby up. Throw that on there. Hopefully we got a little bit of gas up in there. Think it's gonna go right away?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm scared. Is it gonna be loud?
We'll see, I guess. Here we go. We might not be getting gas yet.
Needs to get some gas.
Now we're not getting nothing. Oil on the exhaust down there a little bit. I think it's just where I spilled oil on the exhaust right there. Okay. It's just burning the oil off. It sounds so good! We did it! You can hardly hear me probably, it's loud. Listen to this. So we just, oh bless you. So we just put that on. We didn't put the bumper on yet because we're just gonna take it for a quick lap around the block. And yeah, see if it backs out of the garage.
Oh, the lights work. I thought he was gonna hit the side. It's out of the garage.
Made it out of the garage.
The gas pedal stick?
Yeah, the gas pedal just sticks a little bit.
Is that okay if it sticks while you're driving?
Yeah, it'll be fine. I can fit my toe under it and just pull it up. Alright, let's see if it goes around the block.
I'm nervous.
We got it. if my seatbelt's gonna reach my thing. We're just going around the block. We're gonna probably be going slower than anything.
We got a big load back here too. It's probably real heavy.
I think we're in gear. Oh yeah, we're in gear, Peach.
Oh my gosh.
Gas pedal's a little sticky.
Yeah, be careful. Oh!
Well,
It's okay. Proper test.
I think we need to adjust the clutch, because the clutch is all the way down to the floor.
Make sure it's really clear that direction.
There we go. The clutch is down to the floor,
Okay.
and then it's like still not quite there. And the gas pedal is sticking.
He has to keep grabbing it with his hand.
What street are we on? Our house is right here?
Yeah, on the left. Proper test around the block.
I don't know about proper yet. We gotta get everything adjusted.
You gotta find out somehow. So much going on. Not to mention, Bryce has like boxes full of VW parts in the back here.
Well, we barely made it around the block, but we made it. The gas pedal needs adjustment and the clutch cable needs tightening because I'm all the way to the floor and the clutch isn't quite engaging, so it's grinding the gears when I try to change. So I went around the block in first gear pretty much the whole time, and I had to keep pulling the gas pedal up. But that's okay. We made it around the block once. I think we'll probably cut back to a new day and we'll thoroughly show off the bus in all of its glory with a fresh day. I think the sun is pretty much set.
Yep.
So
Hey, you got the bus out of the garage.
that's all that counts.
That's an accomplishment.
So we'll see you guys when we see you.
Hey everyone,
We're cruising in the bus.
we're back in the bus. Well, I guess last time you guys saw we were putting the motor in.
Yeah, it's been a little while since then, and we've kind of tweaked a few things and kind of got the bus running pretty good.
Yeah, it's about the end of July already, so we've been cruising around locally in it for the past month. But we are on our way to our first campground site with the VW bus, so we had to document it.
Yeah, we just have a one-night stay here. All the campgrounds are pretty booked this whole summer.
Yeah, now that they opened back up after all this quarantine stuff, they definitely filled up very fast. But I managed to find one site on the lake, and it's just for one night, and it's not too far from our house.
Yeah, it's like a 12-mile drive, so we're not going too far out of the way yet in the bus.
Yeah.
Just still keeping it pretty local, and yeah, it just feels cool to be cruising.
Oh, also the weather is so perfect. So we have our paddle boards up on top. It's gonna be really fun just to go out on the lake and float because it's like amazing weather now. It's been so hot the past few days. Like it's almost felt like 100 degrees. It's just been way too humid. But now it's like a perfect 70 degrees.
Yeah.
Breezy. This is such a Minnesota thing to do. Just talk about the weather. We've arrived to our destination. Bryce is gonna go pick up an annual state park pass for us. It'll go right there. Hey.
Got it. Also got a bundle of firewood.
Sweet. All right, we're legal.
Let's put this on our cracked windshield.
Yeah. We got full coverage on here. We got to get that replaced.
And then we'll have to buy a new sticker.
True. Ooh, pressure's on.
What do you think? Do you think I should go with that thing?
I would go a little higher. Oh, that looks good.
With that?
Yeah, like,
in line with that guy?
I don't know. Or will it look crooked when you look at it from there? I don't know. Oh, committed.
Does that look crooked?
I don't know.
Oh, crooked as can be.
Well, yeah, because you're following the other crooked. What is that other sticker from?
I think I got
It's like ages old.
I think I could have a second chance.
Hopefully it'll be just as sticky. Oh, I haven't been recording this whole time.
I should have started from the bottom.
I didn't even paste.
Whatever. Thinking about it too much. Just put her on and let's get camping. Oh, this is tricky.
Should have let me do it.
I should have.
I always put them on.
Oh, it's upside down. Just kidding. You hear that air bubble pop up? That'll do. It's great. We gotta pick up our firewood up there at the shed. Which one should I get?
Take them all. Just kidding. We're not thieves. Except Bryce. He's a thief of my heart. Did it break?
I picked it up and the thing like ripped. Oh.
Ooh, sneak peek of the interior.
Don't look yet. Full tour when we get to our campsite.
Also, just a random question. This sticker has been on here since we got it, like 6 years ago. And this bus is from the 70s. And I've Googled and Googled trying to figure out what that sticker is from. And I've had no luck. So if anybody watching knows what that sticker is from.
Yeah, and if you're
please.
younger, show your parents. Maybe they'll know.
Yeah.
Maybe they've ridden around in a bus. We're in lower
'Cause-
campground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Neither of our parents have recognized it, but yeah, that's one of the original stickers that has been on the bus. And then there's also a Bob Marley sticker back there, and whatever this used to be, some kind of permit sticker, I guess. There's Lake Carlos.
Here's our spot. 109.
Yep.
Oh, sick one. Made it.
We made it to our first campsite.
Here, you do the big reveal. Open up the slider.
I get the honors.
Yep.
It looks so nice and organized, fully because of Bryce.
I pretty much loaded up and packed it all.
And also, we're literally just here for one night, so it's packed very simple and light.
This is the spot. Give you a little tour of it. We got a picnic table, fire pit, and the lake view. Pretty much all you need.
This is our kitchen,
Our living room.
our living room, our fireplace. This is our pantry, and this is our bedroom. And,
The garage is back there.
and the garage.
And then this is the storage closet for the bedding.
Yeah. Oh, and this is my closet. Like, you probably would think I have so many clothes, but no, this is my closet.
That's
it's
it.
right in here.
That's all she's got. And that completes our van tour. Thank you very much.
Bye. See you next time. Here, open these already.
Haley's one stop request on the way here to the campsite was Lake Country Meat so she could get some beef sticks.
They're so good. It's like our local meat shop, and normally they have like a buffalo blue cheese one or something.
Oh, they're so good.
They were all out.
Well, what's this one?
Pineapple teriyaki.
Oh, I didn't even look at what you got in the store.
But then the cashier was like, this is exactly the one that I would pick out.
First taste.
It's really good. It's sweet. I know this is the first thing we do when we get to a campsite is eat our snacks.
Haven't even unloaded anything yet.
I don't really have much to unload.
Well, time to unload. There we go. Had to bring our own chairs.
Well, that's camp.
There we go.
Who gets to build the fire?
Oh my God. Hold on. What just occurred? Finally. Wait, does that mean I have to build it or you have to build it?
No, I want to build it because you
Okay.
always take over.
Straight in for paddle boards, you think?
Yeah, it's too nice out to not take advantage of the lake being calm. I don't know if I should put this back in the cooler open.
Yeah, it has that little rack in there you can put it in.
But will it smell everything like sticks?
I think it'll be alright. Here, I'll give you this and I'll take down the paddle boards.
I don't think the paddle boards have looked any cooler than they do on top of the fern.
Yeah. Yeah, I put the paddleboard rack on just yesterday. Well, we just got these bars in the mail that fit the bus.
We had to wait months for them,
Yeah,
didn't we?
and I put them on yesterday. And I always put the paddleboards on the driver's side of the Jeep. So on here, I put it on the driver's side too. But then I'm like, I'm dumb. I should switch it so I can step up here to get them off. So it went on and off twice yesterday. So I think I got the hang of it, is what I'm saying. We're going to take these out real quick, cruise around the lake for a while, and then come back and cook up some dinner over a campfire.
What are we gonna make?
What did we decide on? Oh yeah, I got supplies for chili.
Well,
I forgot.
We were just debating what kind of campfire meal we wanted to make for supper.
Yeah, and I was thrown off because like we just had beef sticks, and I'm like, what did we even bring? But yeah, I made a grocery run and got supplies to make chorizo chili, and then we're gonna make little
quesadillas.
Yeah, little quesadillas on the side. So we'll come back when we're setting up a fire and cooking dinner. How was the paddle boarding?
Super nice. We saw a lot of fish.
Yeah, there's a lot of fish, and we were paddling right into the sun reflection on the lake. It was so bright.
There's a lot of boats out on the lake too, so people are wake surfing, and there was one boat that got pretty close to us. And I didn't put on my swimsuit, so I was like, I don't want to fall in from the waves. But Bryce paddled into the waves. He was just like riding them.
I was surfing their wake. Totally barreled.
And I'm like paddling away because I didn't want to tip over. But it was really fun. Now we're just relaxed.
Just lounging.
Bryce is just making a big deal because he's having his first Coke in the bus.
First Coke in the bus.
It's like we have a child. It's like all the firsts.
Every time I do something, I'm like, oh, first time in the bus. All right, Fire Master.
Yes.
You won the rock, paper, scissors.
So that means you can't
I can't help at all. You don't want me to help you peel shreds off the wood or anything.
And when I have the fire started, you can't shift around the logs either.
Okay. Haley knows how much I like to help, so she's limiting me. I can't help at all. This is gonna be torture for me.
I know, because sometimes I'll like have the logs all stacked and I'll be like, sweet, and the fire's gone, and then a couple minutes later I see Bryce gotta like rearrange them.
When I rearrange, does it make it go out or does it make it go better?
It makes it the same as it was when I made it.
Okay.
What, plastic?
Do you want to help with the plastic?
No. Why is it so much?
There you go. Hey, you can use this little piece of paper to help you. I almost picked up that piece of paper for you.
You can't even help verbally.
Really? Can I just have like comments in the background? Like, good form. You're looking good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Encouragement. Words of encouragement. That sounds great.
Oh yeah, rip that birch, baby. Rip that birch.
Pro tip. Like I'm a fire expert. Birch wood bark. Great fire starter. I mean, we'll see if it's a great fire starter. Brought to you by Woodchucker's Firewood. Still kind of warm in here from
Really?
the last campers.
Oh, well, I guess also I brought this. So that would be me helping if I let you use this.
No.
So.
You gave it to me though.
Oh, what? I thought you didn't want the help. Or do you?
Don't put that in there, that's gas fire.
You did what? Oh, look at that. See smoke.
I'll go try to peel that, but
Look at that. I don't even gotta do nothing. I just gotta sit here. This is kind of nice.
this is nice too.
Oh, wow. Look at it go, Peach.
You know, I'm really good.
I'd say. Oh, and there's a little flare over here. It's like the glory shot. One might think that I packed clothes in here, but being that we're only staying one night, I didn't have to pack any clothes. And I packed the Walker family full of all of our camp supplies. Shout out Walker family. I was getting all these supplies out over here for our chorizo chili. And Haley brought this little cool camp stove along. Super sweet and cute, just like her.
I always buy the cute ones.
Yeah.
It
Well,
looks
look at
like
it.
retro.
See if I can get the whole thing out. That's what it looks like. Pretty sweet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cook up like the peppers and onions and stuff in this little pan first to get them nice and like caramelized, and then we'll transfer everything in here and it'll cook up some good chili. Get these tomatoes and stuff in the tin foil thing over here. I got a pro tip, and I just thought of it right now. If you're ever cooking campfire chili, open your tomato can first because you're going to want all the good tomato sauce for your chili. But you're not going to want the goopy bean sauce. So then you open your beans second and you can dump the bean sauce in the tomato can.
That's a good tip.
You know how I do. On the fly. So you don't want that goop in there. Yeah, I suppose I could cut up all the veggies over here. Pepper. Probably only going to put half of this jalapeno in there. That's a pretty big one. We don't want it too spicy for a peach.
Yeah. Usually it's always a little too spicy.
Maybe I'll put a quarter of the jalapeno in there.
Yeah.
Because usually I think about that and I would put half in, but then it's still too spicy, so I'll do a quarter. Oh, that's really going, huh?
I'm impressed.
Yeah, me too. I wonder if I could just give it one big, I should do it over the ground.
Oh, nice.
I feel like I could have done better. Yeah, like that. It smells good. I like how I did it good and then I tried to do it again and it was just bad. Look at that, it's getting a little crispy. It smells so good. Can you smell it?
Mmm. Forever making our viewers hungry.
We should just have a cooking channel instead.
We need to do
not
like
even,
a cooking series.
Yeah, not even like a cooking channel or a cooking series, but just like a trying good food channel.
As you guys know, we love food.
Alright, gotta let that go for a bit longer.
Bryce and I were talking the other day how we love that we get, like when people are watching our videos and tag us on their Instagram stories, I would say like 8 out of 10 times they're watching our videos with pizza.
Yeah, they're like eating pizza for dinner while watching our video and we're like, you know, if we were watching YouTube, that's exactly what we would be doing too.
Literally, like last night for supper, we went to the store at like 10 o'clock at night, picked up the frozen pizza, went home, and ate it in bed and watched YouTube videos and Hulu.
Alright, now a proper flip.
Ooh. Don't you dare drop our chorizo.
I was pretty proud of that.
Yeah, I got a little nervous that it's gonna go to the ground.
It's like a pancake. That's probably enough onion. Also, another pro tip. If you know what you're making, mix all of your seasonings at home in a little bag. That
So
way
smart.
you don't have to bring like 10 seasoning bottles. I forgot chili powder, so we had to pick that up. That's why that's not in here. But salt, pepper, garlic powder, oregano, a little cayenne, so it's too spicy for Haley. Yeah, I'll just put it all in there. Put all the garbage in this bag. Wow. That's probably cooked, huh? Just toss that over in there. And now, being that I forgot to bring any type of cooking oil, that chorizo left the right amount of oil in there to cook these. I can cut up the pepper. Are you guys bored of watching me make this chili yet? Getting a different angle? Or are you coming out to check out my stance?
One leg in the picnic table, one
And
out.
then we're going to make little quesadillas to dip in it because it's going to kind of have like a Mexican chili vibe.
It smells so
Or
good.
so I hope. I don't know. We've never tried to make this before, so we'll see.
You usually can't go wrong with chili though. You
Yeah,
just
it's
really
just like-
throw in all the ingredients that you love.
Just mix all the good stuff and it should be good to go.
Even better, cooking it over a fire, which I should be keeping an eye on to make sure.
It's probably good to go in there. Oh yeah. Alright, I got it all mixed in. It's looking pretty darn good. Oh, she's ready for me.
Our oven is ready, sir.
Here, I'm gonna pass this to you and I'll grab our...
That was a sketchy pass.
Yeah, right over the fire.
Right over the fire.
Put our big old heaping serving of chili on there. Woo. And now we wait. I was gonna grab it so you didn't have to hold it anymore.
It kind of looked like you were giving them a hug.
Oh, yes. I'm so excited for this.
I can't wait to try it. I feel like there's been so much smoke around it too that's gotta have some kind of smoky flavor.
Yeah, like a little smoky flavor.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass this off to you for just a second. Flip these quesadillas. I'm gonna flip them on the cutting board. Ooh, look at that.
Looks so great.
Not bad. It's a little burnt because we don't have any oil or anything to put in the pan. So it just went straight to crispy. That's alright.
If you heard music in the background, I was about to post an Instagram story and it was just playing on loop.
Nice. Alright, I think those are done. Well, bam. Alright, we gotta make sure one has jalapenos. This one has jalapenos. This one does not.
Alright.
So let's make this your mug. No jalapenos. This will be mine. Jalapenos.
Yeah, we got these really awesome enamel mugs that are 22 ounce size from United by Blue, and they're the best for like super chili.
Oh, go for it.
Because we want to go in the trail, but we can't go by ourselves.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Is that a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're cooking some chili and filming it. That's really cool. It's got lights on it.
Yeah, it's
That's
sweet.
sweet.
Those are the brand new ones.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
These are the only ones.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love how it has lights. I bet that's really fun at night.
I know. We're gonna go. We're gonna drive it at night.
Sweet.
Nice. Alright, I'm serving you up.
Alright.
Might take a while with this little spoon.
Little scoops. You might as well just be scooping and eating out of the big pan.
True.
Should I go in the woods and find a scooping stick? A
Yeah.
piece of scooping bark?
That about good?
Couple more.
Couple more?
Yeah.
Alright. Ooh,
Ooh.
that's warm. Yeah, I'll trade you. I'll give you that. I'll take this. And we'll get the first taste over here by the...
Out of the smoke. I think it's too hot to eat.
Yeah, we'll get the first taste over here real quick.
Hair out of my mouth.
It's gonna be so hot.
That's delicious.
Pretty good.
And it's not too spicy.
It'll be better yet when I go.
Ooh.
Then you can take a
Presentation is
bite
key.
and then you nib off the end of your quesadilla on top.
It's like when you have coffee and you dip your biscotti in it, but it's chili in a quesadilla.
Even better.
Love it. It's really good.
But I think with that, I'm gonna scoop up myself a bowl of chili, and we'll probably just pick back up tomorrow and give you a full-on tour and breakdown of the whole bus. Sound good?
Sounds good. Okay, we have to come in with a quick iPhone clip because we went out paddleboarding during sunset, and look at how pretty the sky is. I probably should have started filming earlier than this. This is kind of just the aftermath, but the whole sky has just been pink. So pretty. So yeah, we just had to show you guys. Bryce has been practicing his dives. It looks like he's about to do another attempt. Oh, that wasn't a dive, but this doesn't even look real right now. Gotta love Minnesota sunsets at the lake. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
First camp mission in Fern complete. We didn't do the full tour because we were talking about it more last night and figured we'd put that in with kind of the whole backstory on Fern and make that kind of one dedicated video for the bus.
Because we have to dig into our hard drive.
Yeah.
We're going to find some old photos and videos from when we first got the bus.
Yeah, we definitely have to dig into the archive for that one, but I guess that'll be the end of this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Thanks for going camping with us.
Later.